Can I have a conversation with you? Did you know that the enemy is always in your head trying to stir up every bad thing that you've ever done, every bad thing that you've ever thought about? Do you know what the enemy is trying to do? The enemy is trying to cause you to live in a place of shame. If the enemy can get you in a place of shame, perhaps you will forego the thing that God has called you to do. Maybe you won't think that you're worthy enough to serve God. Maybe you'll think that you can't preach for God anymore. You can't sing for God anymore. You can't teach or walk for God anymore. Do you know what the enemy's doing? It's called psychological warfare, or psyops. He's sending messages into your mind to get you to go AWOL on God. Listen, in Deuteronomy 31, God says, I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. Don't you walk off the post, walk away from the call that God gave you if God has not told you to leave that assignment. Can you imagine if the first officer and the pilot on the plane just felt that one day they were no longer worthy to be pilots, and we're in midair and they don't think they're worthy, so they get up and walk out of their seats and they say, we're not even worthy to sit in first class. We're going to go all the way back to the end of the plane. Each and every one of us will go to them and we'd say, hey, whatever it is that you're thinking about, we need you to get back in your seat. Whatever it is that the devil is telling you, look, God has forgiven you. Repent and let it go. But we need you. We love you. And we want you to get back in your seat. Because if they don't, the enemy just wants to take that plane and crash it. There are too many people on your plane. There are too many people behind you counting on you, that God has created you to do the work that you need to do so that the kingdom can grow. Don't go AWOL on God. If God has not relieved you, you repent to God, you tell God all about it, you dust yourself up, and you get back in there. You sing like you've never sung before. You preach like you've never preached before. You teach like you've never taught before, and you tell the enemy, the Lord rebuke you, Satan. I am not going to go AWOL on God. I will take charge of my post, and I will carry it out until the ends of the earth. I'm not listening to you. I'm ignoring you. In fact, I'm putting on my spiritual earplugs right now. I'm not listening to you. I'm only listening to the last assignment that I got from my God.